Please like and subscribe for more videos.
Hey there, language enthusiasts! Welcome back to our linguistic adventure. Today, we're diving into the awesome world of direct and indirect objects. So, what is a direct object? A direct object is a noun or pronoun that receives the action of the verb directly. In simpler terms, it answers the question what or whom after an action verb. Examples: she bought a book. In this sentence, a book is the direct object because it receives the action of the verb bought. It answers the question, what did she buy? They painted the wall blue. Here, the wall is the direct object because it receives the action of the verb painted. It answers the question, what did they paint? Now, we move to the indirect object. An indirect object is a noun or pronoun that receives the direct object or for whom the action is done. It usually comes before the direct object and answers the questions to whom or for whom or to what or for what. Examples: she gave him a present. In this sentence, him is the indirect object because it receives the direct object a present. It answers the question, to whom did she give a present? They sent me a letter. Here, me is the indirect object because it receives the direct object a letter. It answers the question, to whom did they send a letter? Key differences. Position: direct objects usually come after the verb and before the indirect object, if present, whereas indirect objects typically come before the direct object, if present, or after the preposition to or for. Function: direct objects directly receive the action of the verb, while indirect objects receive the direct object. Questions: direct objects answer what or whom, whereas indirect objects answer to whom, for whom, to what, or for what. Examples: she bought him a book. Direct object, book; indirect object, him; he made his sister a card. Direct object, card; indirect object, his sister; they sent me a letter. Direct object, letter; indirect object, me. Note: not all sentences contain both direct and indirect objects. Some sentences may only have a direct object, while others may have neither. In some cases, indirect objects can be implied rather than stated explicitly. Practice exercises. Identify the direct and indirect objects in the following sentences. Once you've identified them, you can confirm your answers. Conclusion: understanding direct and indirect objects enhances your grasp of sentence structure and helps you convey meaning more precisely in writing and conversation. Practice identifying them in various sentences to strengthen your understanding.